Hi everybody, it's Sakutian. Hope you're having a good day. I'm getting all my stuff together. Let's do this. I was like sitting here trying to like set up my Switch to do my capture, and I was like, why isn't my thing connecting? Huh, that's weird. I'm like checking all my wires and stuff. And I realized, it's like, oh, I didn't actually plug in the Switch dock. I plugged in everything. It's like, I got all the wires plugged in, but I don't have, like, the charger itself plugged in. I'm like, well, yeah, that's why it's not connecting. Duh. Duh. I'm just doing all my pings. I hate being late. I hate it. I'm only a few minutes late, though. It's not the end of the world. Copy, post. Yeah, that's a new word. I am live now. Trying to type I am live on Twitch. I usually get all my pings and stuff ready to go, but it doesn't really matter. You know, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure I could tell you the name of every person who's gonna be in stream tonight. Without even trying. Without even trying. But that way no one could say, like, I didn't know you were streaming. It's like, ha! Now you can't say that you didn't know. I gotta rearrange this really quick. Okay, let me fix this. I gotta get everything all settled up here. Boop. And there we go. Oh shit, I'm being attacked, and I didn't even... Okay. Why is my thing at... Wait. Stop. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. I gotta switch my controller over. Okay. Switch and deep. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go deal with this problem. I have not touched this since the last time we streamed Pebbles. So, we were looking around the cat. What the hell are you doing? Otherwise, that beast will notice us. Don't you see it? That giant watchdog? I've been waiting for it to go somewhere else, but it hasn't budged one bit. There's no way my Pokemon can beat that huge thing. If only there was a trainer around here that could take it down. The burning gaze of Watchdog. Hey, Stinky Joe, let that little kid alone. A wild alpha Pokemon has staked out a spot. I'll beat your ass. Leave that little kid alone. That child deserves the right to go places without being tormented by your big, grumpy ass. Come on, Chicory. Chicory. Solar Beam! And Giga Drain. And Synthesis. And Dazzling Gleam. And Giga Drain. And Solar Beam. Oh shit. And Synthesis. Bloop, 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 bloop. And Giga Drain. And Dazzling Gleam. Boom. Get bald. That'll teach you. Hey, that was amazing. You must be a really strong trainer to win against that big critter. I guess you wanted to head up using the elevator too, huh? It's so much fun exploring the rooftops, isn't it? All the different ways the buildings connect. Not to mention, you can find rare items with Pokemon up there too. Normally, I like to keep all the goodies for myself, but you should go up first this time. You're the reason we can use the elevator now, after all. I think Atomic's still streaming. Which is why Atomic isn't here already. Which, Atomic's been streaming for like a long time. I think Atomic started streaming like 4 hours ago. The only reason Atomic's gonna come like rolling in a minute and be like, my streak. She has a watch streak. If you keep going to people's streams, you get a watch streak, and like it's incremental. Like it's like, oh, you went to like 3 streams or 5 streams or 10 streams. Atomics is like, I think she's at like 50 plus now. When she annoys me, I threaten her with streaming late in the night when she's asleep. Like, I'm gonna stream at like 4 a.m. when 4 a.m. for me when it's like, wait, do I have any Pokeballs? Yeah, I do. I do. It's up here. It's alright. It's finally warm. Okay, so like, it's finally warm again here. Like today it's like 60, so it's like 60 and here's like not like, oh my god, but it's like it's warm enough. I'm like, oh my god, I can turn my heaters off. I can just kind of sit and exist and not be like worried about the temperature or thinking about it and be like, I have to kind of plan my day around it. Hi, why are we all up here? There's not really a lot up here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, they're like, oh, there's gonna be some crazy stuff up here. I'm like, yeah, is there? Because kind of what I'm seeing is Stinky Joe business. I mean, that's cool. Solar Beam! Okay, let's go back to what we were doing. Alright, in we go. I'm exploring this stinky dungeon. Find the elevator key. Alright, I'll find the elevator key. Oh, hi. How are you? Oof. Giga Drain. And that's the thing. And get bald. I caught a Noivern. I caught a Noivern. Let's go. Let's go. Who mad at me? What are you guys doing? Boof! And Dazzling Gleam! Boof! And Solar... This is gonna hurt. Synthesis.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Oh my god.
There's someone at the door.
Spooky Brat Mermaid Raid. What that? Hi, Atomic. I was talking about you. Nobody tell Atomic what we were talking about. No one tell her. She should just know we were talking about her. I'll do your shout out. Yeah, I've been talking about you for like 5 minutes. You missed it. Because I said so. mermaids can be creepy. There's that one movie, She Creature, that I was talking to Prism about way back when she did her mermaid tier list. That movie is scary. Like the mermaid, like there's like this dude. Okay, so here's the plot for She Creature. There's this guy, and he has a mermaid, and he's got her like locked up in a sex cage. And this other guy finds her. He's like, "This would be perfect for my sideshow." And he's like, "No, she's dangerous and she's tricky and she'll eat you." So they go and steal the mermaid, and they're like, "We're gonna go run away to America with our mermaid and start a new." Okay, I actually really want that little baby man there. I want the little baby man. Hold on a sec. I have to lock in for a second. No, the little baby man. I don't care about the other one. I want the little baby. The little baby man. Oop. Okay. Please be caught. Damn it! I failed. I failed again. I just want... That's the only thing down here that I actually want. And then the mermaid basically is in fact evil and just proceeds to eat everyone's ass. And have sex. As is the mermaid's way. It's a good movie. I think it was like a Showtime thing. You can't really like I've literally like looked for it a few times and be like, I should stream this. It's like it's a cool B movie. It's like it's actually spooky. I really want that bedlam. I want it. That's the only cool thing down here. Everything else is just kind of like, I've already seen you. How was your game? I told everyone that you were going to come sliding in screaming about your streak. I'm going to stream. Because Atomic was not, like, here immediately, I shall stream at 3 a.m. when she's asleep. And then her streak will be gone, and she'll weep for 1,000,000 years. That game was fun so far, very slow burn, but you like it. I was talking about Bloodborne earlier, and I was like, that game, I did crash out. I got mad. I got mad playing Bloodborne because I got nowhere in that game. Oh, I remember you guys. Hi. Uh-oh. Dazzling Gleam. Boom. And Synthesis. Alright, Stinky Joe. I'm gonna solar beam you. Dazzling Gleam. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just a small man. Holy, but gee, alright, fine, be that way. Alright, Stinky. This Arbok is pissed. Feather Dance. And Flame Wheel. And Steel Wing. I could bring out Boutique for this, but I kind of like picking them apart. I think it's more fun. It's more fun to have like the big long battles than just be like boop, 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 boop. I win. What are my sound effects when I play Pokemon games? Like, remember, I can't hear the sound of the game, so what y'all are hearing is absolutely different from what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing is just like absolute silence. What you're hearing is the actual game. So these are our buddies. Cinnamon. If you haven't been following the adventures of Cinnamon, you're missing out. Where the hell am I? Where am I? What am I doing? Why am I here? I know I'm solving a puzzle, but it's like, I'll be honest with you, I don't care what Team Flare's reasons for being dicks was. I really don't. Like, you guys were dicks. Yeah, okay. You don't understand. We're not dicks. We're misunderstood. I'm like, no, you're just dicks. It's okay. Holy bejesus, look at this fucking Keanu Reeves looking Dracula. You must bounce on it crazy style. Oh my god. Oh my god. You must bounce on it crazy style. I have something for this. Sir? Wait. Yeah, sir? Stop your shit. Do not hurricane, sir. Good job, Lemon. They'll take their shit. Punch him in the fanus. The fanus? What the hell is... I can't talk today. The fanus. Punch him in the fanus. I think I was reaching for face and penis simultaneously. That's when you get real mad at someone like, ooh, I'm so mad at that guy. I want to punch him in the fanus. And you're like, what? Or you're fighting a fae. Not Aki fae, but like a fairy. Like, what the hell door is this? Hello? You keep saying Sith instead of 6. Well, those are, okay, you know, I mean. What do you want, Stinky Joe? Boom! Get dazzled. I love... Okay, you remember when Hercule does his The Hero Has Arrived? The hero is here! Oh, I miss this game. I was bummed because, like, it was just so hard to play it while it was cold. And I was like, I'm enjoying myself, but I'm not. And I don't fake my streams. If I don't want to do it, I don't do it. And I was like, I'm cold. What the hell do you want? Hey, I see you. I want the Bedlam. Is the Bedlam back yet? I'm gonna go see. I don't care about the rest of these Pokemon that much. But I would like that little Bedlam. They're pretty cool. I failed to catch them twice. Why am I going back? I'm never gonna remember what I was doing. This way? Yeah, I'm not talking to you guys. You're boring and cringe. Not interested in your bullshit. Okay. 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 Thunderwave. Boom. Thunder. Boom. Ultra Ball. Please work. Please work. Please work. Shit! Shit. Shit. I really want that. I want that little Bedlam. I don't really care about you. Because, like, I'm going to evolve Bedlam. So, why would I... Yes, I could catch them, but I don't want to. Hey, Stinky Joe. Get Thunder Punched, what? Ow, what the hell? Get out of my face. Get Thunder Punched. Oh, I thought I knocked you out already. Well, now I did. I should have bought more potions before I came back here, but I didn't. And now I'm just in this dungeon with high-level-ish Pokemon. I say high-level-ish because they're not really high-level. They're just high-level enough to be like, okay, you actually take a second to kind of grind down. You'll be right back with snacks. Atomic, did you bring snacks for everyone? Or did you just bring snacks for you? Where are my snacks? Where are my snacks? I'm fiddling with my camera because I think I knocked it loose earlier. Ah. Ah. Ba 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 ba. Better. Okay. One of the things is I'll be fiddling with my tracking, and I always forget that there's, like, you know, the stream delay. So I'll be like, oh, my tracking isn't on. And it's like, oh, no, it is. Thunder Punch! Bam! Get the hell out of here. Get Thunder Waved, Stinky Joe. Get Dazzling Gleamed. Get Thunder Punched. Get Thundered! That's not bad. I'll take it. Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch. Thunder. Ba-da-ba. Imagine, like, you set up your own little stink club. You have Twix. I don't like Twix, but thank you. Wow. Atomic can't remember my candies. Can I get 5 gift subs? Because, like, I've had... Atomic's, like, my perpetual little movie co-host. So I know that she knows I don't like Twix. So when she offers me Twix, that's a middle finger. That's a big that's just, like, a big middle finger. Just like, here you go. You ever get... I know you were knocked out. Don't be, like, staring at me like you aren't. Hi, Rama. Come to me how you stole my ice cream sandwich. Yeah, that's right. Atomic stole my ice cream. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me, Rama. Atomic stole my ice cream sandwich. I forgot I was mad about that. Thank you for reminding me, Ranma. Thank you, Ranma. Ah, shit. What do you want? Haha. You missed. Haha. You missed. Haha. 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 Stupid. Stupid. I really want that bedlam. Okay, I'm gonna go deal with this problem. Oh, did they just leave? Oh, no, you're still here. Alright, let's deal with this problem. What are you guys doing? The Aegeus Slash floats in a way. It looks like you're gonna have to defeat it to continue ahead. Yeah, I figured. Droid. Mental note. Change Atomic's name in the Discord to Saku's ice cream sandwich. I already did that. I did that for a while. Get flame wheeled. And feather dance. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But your friends don't dance. And if they don't dance... Wow, you suck. Ironhead. Feather dance. Boop, 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 doop, boop, 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 boop. This is just going to be a minute to whittle this dick down. Because somebody is a big stinky. You must feed yourself thinking about the funny prank. What funny prank? What funny prank? Boom! Get the hell out of here. I am the greatest. The path is now clear. Well, lottie frickin' da. Changing your Discord name? Yeah, I'm very funny and clever. I'm very funny and clever. I know. What the hell's in here? What's this rock for? It's from the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way. You scared the living shit out of me. You pull down the lever and activate the power supply unit. Well, whoop-de-doo. I'm spicy today. I'm sassy. Work sucked. What's this? You obtain the elevator key. Well, it's not even like, it's just like I wasn't expecting it. It's like, Shameless used to come in, and it would get me.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
And would get me with the bustin' one, because I wouldn't expect it. I think Shameless, I don't think Shameless, it's been a while since Shameless was here. Shameless is busy. Everybody's busy. I just want the Bedlam. That's all I want. I don't really care about Team Flair's bullshit. The little revisionist history. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, there's two. That's even better. That's even more better. Okay. Thunder Punch. Please just stay. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Thank you, sweet baby lord. Now the pressure's off. Thunder Punch. And ball. And okay, you didn't want to go in, that's fine. Get Thunder Punched. And ball. See? See, that's why I'm glad there were two. Because one wanted to be my friend and the other one didn't. So, well, yeah, Bedlam's cool. Again, I really do like this game. There's a lot of really cool stuff to it. I do think that it suffers from so much of the stuff is like late game content. Like, I'm gonna play, I owe you all another Pokemon game, and I literally have it. So, I'll be playing, after we finish this. I will not... March is going to be all about doing the, it's going to be a month of scary stuff. We're going to be doing lots of scary stuff in March. We're going to be playing Resident Evil 7, because I'm doing that. It's Brain Injury Awareness Month, so I got a bunch of scary games. We're going to be really focused in on the Brain Injury Association of America Donathon. I'm going to be doing everything I can to try to push through and finish that, because we are at 275 out of 500, and I would like to finish that this year. My cat is being bad. He's running around. That's what you hear. It's just like him digging his little grippers into the floor and running at top speed. And he's just been running around all day. Like a little wacko. Do I have to fight? Do you got a notification from Reddit that a guy was making a game about IT support in hell, and someone was using the game in demo feedback to request IRL help with their VPN? I wouldn't be surprised. People are stupid. Until you do tech support, you don't really realize how stupid some people actually are. And then you get into it, and it's like, and I'm not talking about, like, technology is confusing, and, you know, I'm not good with technology. But some people are just, like, staggeringly, like, how do you function in the world? There's a certain amount of, like, you know, cookie go in mouth, and then, like, there's people who go, cookie go in nose? Like, no. The second floor? No, the printer isn't a people are stupid thing. The printer is just, printer technology sucks balls. And the people who designed it are like, I'm pretty sure that they recruit those people from, like, Souls games. They'd be like, okay, so the printer's not going to connect, and then it's going to say it's out of ink, even though it's not. And then you install a new cartridge, and we're going to make it... Why am I here? It's dark. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File blah 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 blah. I don't know, man. I'm skipping all of this. I don't care about Team Flare. I really don't. We can't have an universal drivers. No, siree. We have to make sure. Yeah, everything has to have its own driver. I'm way more interested in talking to Ron about printers than I am in talking to Team Flare about their trauma. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I don't like Team Flare. I have no patience for terrorists. Hi, Sidegrade. How are you? Dog. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within the Prism Tower. Why are you here? Sidegrade seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular, Floet, and there was no way to know where that Floet could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're right here, dude. Zygrade saved me. It worked to protect all the living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygrade exhausted its own power. But all the weapon's activation, but at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumios. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygrade must regain its true power. It's given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only way we can bring it back under control is AZ's Floet. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. At least you have to go all around Kalos to get 100 Zygrade cells. I would so much rather collect Zygrade cells than talk about Team Flare. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. I'm going to stomp his dick in. That's what must be done. I'm going to stomp your dick in too, old man. This is your bullshit. Cleaning up your damn messes. My outfit's nice. I like my outfit. Alright. Guess we're going to beat up some kids. Gonna go beat up some people. Alright, are we done now? Can we fight, finally? Yeah, he's still down there. To think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's because of him that all the rest of us, Grisel, there will be time for such things later. And you, Saku, you now know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floet and give her to me. What about what Floet wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floet, we would be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare, And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumio's. This is our home too, and we love it as much as anybody else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have a little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of the Lumios' people, who forget that Cinnabar Island volcano actually blows up 3 years from Gen 1. Yeah, they did forget that. We understand the city is better. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in a battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Float to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the Zia Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Float. Dude, I'm not giving you shit except my fist. No, I like the there it's like, can I have your Float? Like, dude, I'm not giving him shit. I'll beat his dick in right now. I have no patience for them. No patience for their bullshit. At all. Oh, we're just misunderstood. No, you're not. You're a dick. You're a dick. Let's see. Come on, Boutique. I love Boutique. Look at the little feet. These fists are rated E for everyone they are. They're rated E. They're rated I for going in your face. Bam. That guy's a dick. Like, it's like, we know the city better than everyone. I'm the only one that can save these nuts. Yeah. D for D's nuts. Hi, little Magikarps. Are you guys having fun? Just having a nice day? Just vibing? Oh, Poochie got stuck. Don't worry, I'll fix you, buddy. There you go. That's that dude who wants, like, I want the biggest Magikarp you can give me. I want the biggest Magikarp you can legally give me. Psychic. Bam! 15 experience points. Oh no, a new day is dawning. Oh no, not a new day. That means I have to go back to work. Please, no. Da 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 dee dee da do dee da da dee da. Yeah, I defeated some trainers. I don't want to give this guy anything. I don't want to, like, give him any... I want to give him an ass whooping. That's pretty much it. I don't want to give him any Pokemon. He's like, give me this guy. I'm like, why don't you just go take it? Wait. A shiny. I caught a shiny Fletchling, a shiny, a shiny. I caught a shiny Fletchling, woohoo dee dee. Okay, I can't hear the sound, so you gotta remember, like, when I catch a shiny, I have to actually look for them. Can I get some hype? I just caught a shiny. I'm very cool. I caught a shiny. I have to actually, like, look for them and stuff. The biggest Magikarp can be found in the Platinum post-game. You get your own villa and has a pond you can fish in. It only houses Magikarp, but you can catch a level 100 Magikarp. I just gave him an alpha. I just gave him an alpha Magikarp. And he was like, holy shit! You know, I could just fly, and I'm walking. But then again, if we hadn't walked, we wouldn't have found that shiny Fletchling. So I guess it worked out. I guess it worked out. Now I like my shiny song. What the hell happened to you? Sir? Deliver! Deli! Oh my god! Deli! Deli baba! Deli deli! Deli bird gets in a flap. Are you bullying this little deli bird? I'm gonna beat your ass! Leave him alone! Stinky Joe? No, the regional muck is the Alolan muck. This is just a garbage Pokemon. Yeah, get out of here, Garbodor. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. Lily, Lily. Lima! You obtained an Asperberry. You're making a bad joke. It's not a bad joke. There you are, Delilah. I've been looking for you all over the place. You got this trainer a present, did you? And it was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's rare for you, Delilah. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you, you little scamp? Delilah must really have taken a shine to you. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, so it's super important that we express our feelings in other ways. Deli! I like this little deli bird. Seed of Mastery. I like them. Hey there, Delilah. I need to get rid of this so we can burn that. So I can get Thunder Wave. Burn. Everything burns. Hello. Look how cute you are. You're a little man. Blam. And blam. I can tell Atomic's eating because she's quiet. That's what it means when Atomic's like two-handing a Twix. Just like double gulping a Twix bar. Alright. What are you harumphing about? Atomic, if you're not talking, it means one of three things. It means you're playing Marvel Rivals, you're eating, or you're drawing. Those are your three options. I know you're not playing Marvel Rivals. I'm very doubtful that you're drawing. You're still hungry? Atomic, it's like late for you. Shiny Talonflame looks like a phoenix. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right, dude? Yes, you blew up some shit. Saku, did you manage to find Grisham? Yeah, I found him. He's the guy from the cafe. No kidding. I went digging into rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at the Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with the Prism Tower. AC, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Da 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 dee dee do do. Saku, you know the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah, I know. You tried to summon a giant Pokemon. Then I shall tell you of my terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they've known, and my Floette was just sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Ooh. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that it would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. Okay there, Dante, calm down. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share eternal life I had bestowed on Floet. Okay. I mean, that's pretty. That is what Angie is. That is what's hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floet with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to attain to Floet for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Angie after reuniting with Floet at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Angie, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floet present. This is my only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. Okay. That shock awoke Angie and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floet, and together reach the control panel with Angie. Okay. I never could have imagined that you and Floet had that kind of history, and the tower too? So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floet be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floet be able to evolve into Florge? Floet cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is special. A special Pokemon having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floet returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yes, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen, I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all of this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. Dude, you gave me a free place to live. That buys you a lot of forgiveness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Saku, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win. I knew I could count on you, Saku. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau. Alright. You go challenge Grisham to a promotional match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful to all of you, my dear Team MZ. Atomic, have you eaten yet? Atomic's like, I'm hungry. I must eat a child. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be... boom! Cowboys. There you go. And I'm just bumping everybody up a little bit. Everybody get up. You're scrounging. What are you... Atomic, why are you like a raccoon? Why are you scrounging for food? Atomic's just like a possum roaming around in her kitchen like, I just need a... She's like Winnie the Pooh! She's like Winnie the Pooh! She's just rolling around like, I just want a small little smackerel. No, you're like Winnie the Pooh. I've decided. You're Winnie the Pooh. Rolling in people's kitchens, asking for one small little smackerel. Just a little smackerel of honey. Yeah, I can finally beat this asshole up. Thank God. I hate when games are like, oh, you have to go talk to this guy. And now you have to talk to that guy. Yeah, I'm here to beat you up. You're the suck. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yeah, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the zero rail anyway? We're fighting for AZ. Yeah, we know all about the old man that black flower float of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Grizel, please, that's too far. But if that's true, Saku... but it is true that you, Saku, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I care about Pokemon. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales to my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Float to protect the city from this tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into a reality at last. That's why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Oh, wow, you have a Charizard. I'm so scared. Oh, no, I've never seen a Charizard before. I'm gonna slap him right in the face. Right in the face, just bam, bam, bam. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think, 'cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Over and over. I gotta put my hair up for this. It's gonna get messy. Y'all, you're in the splash zone. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose. I'll show you my resolve. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all of our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour... You are cringe as fuck. Cringe as fuck. Yeah. Open your eye. I'm gonna glue his eyes open. I'm gonna get like 2 little dabs of super glue, and I'm gonna glue his eyes open. Ooh, you brought a fighting type. Alright. I'm game. Bam! You use protect? Okay, fine. Okay. And you're done. Ooh, Pyroar. Pyroar's neat. Hyper voice! You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind, but your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance... Ooh, Tyranitar. Giga Drain! And Solar Beam! Bye. Point blank Solar Beam. Good job, Trickery. I'm gonna use Salamence. Alright, fine. Draco Meteor. Thunder. Thunder. Thunder time! And Thunder Punch. You little dick. Alright. Hold on a sec. Air Slash. Congratulations on getting off an extra attack. I choose you, Malamar. Feather Dance. And Flame Wheel. And Air Slash. And Steel Wing. And Flame Wheel. Good job. Good job. That's a replica of the Sword of Omens. Okay, we got Charizard. Let me guess, you're gonna Mega Evolve it? My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. It's all the old Pokemon Y Team Flare Pokemon. That is cute. I haven't played Pokemon X and Y in so many fucking years. No one understands. I'm the only one that can truly... I'm gonna use Protect. Nice hit, dude. Good job. Good job. I use Dragon Rush. Yeah. Good for you, my man. Good for you. I used Flare Blitz. Teak Slag. Bye. Well, congratulations. You were moderately challenging. I also did not Mega Evolve any of my Pokemon. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Bam. I'm so sexy and cool. Boom. You've been promoted to rank A. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in the battle, Grisham. No, they didn't. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself, we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still hold a hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all, if I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Shut up and get me a coffee. Slap! It seems like you are Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Saku. I didn't even use a Mega Pokemon! Please, take care of Prism Tower in our city. I am not fist bumping him. Do not! No! I reject your fist bump! If you ever have need of us, you'll come to our aid. What? Yeah, go get me my coffee. Go get me my coffee. Go get me... I'm not even... I don't care about you. Go away. Get away from me. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. You disgust me with your weakness. Get out of here. Loser. Loser! Loser! Get me my coffee! I'm just gonna throw an empty coffee cup at his head. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygrade's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what defines me. Yeah, what defines you is being a loser. What's up? Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he held dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Zah! And unfortunately, Zygrade still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Wow, no pressure. Time to eat croissant chili. Or croissant curry, not chili. What do you want? Guess what? I made it to rank A too. You both reached rank A in the same day? It must have helped you two have a lot of strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Yeah, big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floet to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floet will choose. Floet, what is it? What's wrong? Kudu. Wait, Floet looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Angie that's affecting you? Kudu. You okay? Kudu. It looks like she'll be okay. I'm pretty sure Floet's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. 'Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. Man, it's weird to think this game started with me having my luggage stolen. That night. Boom! Dr. Doom showed up, but it's Dr. Boom. Saku, are you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. I'm guessing an explosion. I wish I could decorate my room. I feel like they miss a trick in these games when they don't. Like, remember in Arceus when you could, like, kind of, like, buy appliances and stuff and you put them in your house? Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something with the Prism Tower. It looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. What? Canary is streaming. I'm magic? And what did I do? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go to get the roof. So let's go to the let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Oh, by the way, you see yelled Doom. Marvel announced the new Doctor Doom book. I yelled boom. Normally, I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. The last Digimon DLC dropped, or is gonna drop, so I'm gonna buy that, and then we'll be finishing up the DLCs, and then I'll finish up Digimon Time Stranger. Getting all four of us in this poor elevator is a bit of a squeeze. We're 4 children. We should be able to fit in an elevator. AZ, Floet, you're okay. We're fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking? You recall how Floet seemed pained earlier this evening? I wondered if she might be responding to Angie in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. It looks great. It looks better. I like it more. The time has, I fear, just come. It won't be long before the tower, before Angie goes rogue as well. What'll happen? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looked dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MC, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Float has Mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Angie. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Angie Floet. You must help the tower retain its true form if you're to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back. You wish for me to cook. That's a fine idea. I am familiar with many different forms of cuisine. Yeah. Make Atomic an Oreo meat pie. Floet, good luck. I'm counting on you. Guru. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Saku. I'm so grateful that our paths have crossed. It's a worm! It's a worm child! Oh no. I got worm childed. Damage control to Centrico Plaza and its vicinity appears to be minimal. Well, that's good. Did we get some new zones, possibly? Maybe? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go to the plaza. Since everybody wants to be bossy. I should buy some potions and stuff. Wow. Cause tonight will be the... All trainers here in Lumios are truly superb. I mean... Are they? I'm pretty great. Cause tonight will be the... Why is that in my head now? I mean, I sang it, but like... Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Who is messaging me? Who dares? I need to buy some stuff. Should buy some of these. Why am I so broke? Oh, I haven't sold stuff in a while. Let's sell... I'll sell all of these mushrooms. There you go. You can have some of my feathers. There you go. I think I spent a bunch of money on stones. Alright, let's go see what they want. Who likes my shiny song? First one to say yes gets a prize. Good job, Atomic. The prize is you get to watch me stream. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up at this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Chloe. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you reach Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in a remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Saku are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so we can prove that I'm the strongest, and then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that's what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Saku, tell me when you're ready for the battle. I'm always ready. I was born ready. I was born ready. Bring it. It's time to see who the strongest Pokemon trainer is, and who will take control of the tower. Just team up? No. No, there's no team-ups. No. We will not Majin Buu this. I will straight Goku X Nappa this fight. I don't need a team. I am a team of 1 in Pokemon. I am the strongest. I won't lose to you. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. I will not lose to anyone. Yeah, slap yourself in the face. Get worked up, because it's about to be real. You're about to get just ragdolled. Oh, you have a Mystic too. Alright, Daring. Daring. Mega Horn! Ba-da-ba. Wow, 1 hit, 1 kill. Here, I'll even bring out Boutique. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Yeah, because you founded the team. That's the reason. Psychic. Boom! Oh, you little dick. Reflect. Oh, you know Crunch. Alright, cool. Congratulations. Oh, no. 1 sec. Oof. And Psychic. Can you stop with the bullshit protects? Like, it doesn't win you matches. I know there's people like, Protect is an OP move. I'm like, no, it's just you dragging the match out as you lose badly. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many other people that I care about. Uh-huh. Did any of them teach you how to be a better Pokemon trainer? Just curious. Boom! Did you teach all of your Pokemon Protect? Are you that basic? Are you that Vegemite? Did you really teach all of your Pokemon fucking Protect? You really taught all of your Pokemon Protect. pull her hair out and make her eat it in a croissant. I'm gonna be the one who fixes the Tower of Floet so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but it isn't gonna happen. Giga Train! Dazzling Gleam! And Synthesis. Okay. Let's tag in the buddy. Surf and Turf. Thunder! 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 And Dazzling Gleam. And Thunder Punch. And victory for us. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumios, I can't go losing to you. Ooh, for Alligator. Nice. Thunder. Ah, you little shit. Psychic. What'd you get a Feraligatr? Where did you get a Feraligatr? Oh, wait, it's one of the starters in this region. Wait, I thought you had Tepig. Am I crazy? I thought you had Tepig. I have Embor. Alright. I can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. And now you're gonna Mega Evolve it. Yeah, you have 2 starters. That's bogus. Good job, Boutique. I'm proud of you. You did a very good job. Alright. Mega Evolution. Can you chill for a damn second? Boom. I am the strongest. She's shocked. She's shook. She's like, what the hell just happened? I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. Yeah, because I'm better than you. I am the strongest trainer. So you really are Lumios' greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me feel proud to call myself its leader. You're like the TN of our group. It was a superb battle, but then if both of you are ready. All right, Vinny, what am I doing? I believe matters have been settled. Saku will make for the tower's control center with Floet. No, please let me do this instead. No. Hell no. What? But Saku won. You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumios. And as a trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Saku has only one job he can do. What do you mean? Saku, you're the trainer of that legendary Pokemon Zygrade found worthy. That's why I wanted you and Zygrade to jump in and protect Lumios if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumios is our home. Float and I want to make sure it's a safe place for us, people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Saku down here as needed. Huh. I guess we're ready to do what needs to be done, no matter what. Well, she's not Team MC's leader for nothing. I just beat her! What a bullshit! Like, I should do it because I'm the leader and you're stronger than me, so if I fail... I'm like, wow, so you're already predicting that you're gonna fail. Sounds like something AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems like the life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must really take a toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floet go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can both live in peace. Your kindness means much to me, Tawny. Saku, Lita, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I hope to protect Lumios to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are your future. And to my dear Floet, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floet. Here we go. Like, we had a big battle. I won, and you're still like, no, I should go. I'm the leader. That's a Floatite stone. Alright, Floet, Mega Evolve. Pokemon Rabos used to take their licks respectfully. No, they didn't. They never did. They never did. The only one who ever took their licks respectfully was Hop. Hop was the only respectful rival who knew his place, which was to get ragdolled throughout the game. Every other rival's like, I'm gonna find a way to beat you. I'll find a way, and Hop would be like, to live under your boot. Atomic, be nice to Hop. I like Hop. Woo! It's a candy throne. It's made out of lifesavers. This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. There we go. Ready to roll. Hey, Saku, you better be watching. This reminds me, you've still got a star in my Hotel Z when all of this is done. No, you cheated. I'm not going to star in anything. I'm going to take over the ad revenue. Okay, so then you what? Wait, that's clearly not her hand. Why have a handprint scanner if anyone can put their hand on it? Like, put your hand. Like, wait, so you made a handprint thingy? But I mean, that's clearly AZ's hand. 'Cause, you know, it's huge. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Well, I guess that worked. Oh, shit. And this is why you die. Because you wanted to be the hero. And now you're dead. How are you? Me being like, I gotta Goku this. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! I mean, I wouldn't have gotten ragdolled like she did. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. It doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's getting completely wild, and those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floet's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasarticle Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if any more tremors hit. I will not let you destroy my world. like that meme of like you can have $1 million or you can use the Kamehameha once, and I'm like, the choice is clear, Kamehameha, baby. Even just the one time you like someone like like some alien invades, and then you just hear like me coming up behind them and be like, Kame, and they're like, no fucking way, Hame. Wait, I gotta do it. Ha! So, what's Team MZ's next move? We have to stop the tower. Saku, could you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumioso's big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down there, I appreciate it even more. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Megafloat's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Megafloat's moves. We'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygrade on the rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think I might be waiting on you. Hurry! Tony, can you hold that thought for a moment? What now? We need Saku to team up with Zygrade. Holy shit, what are you guys doing here? I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo Mega Evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We have to fight. Guys, it's just 2 Mega Pokemon. It's fine. You got into a battle with wild Pokemon. Alright. Bam! Crunch! Okay, I guess we'll Mega Evolve too, since everyone's being all stinky about it. Waterfall! Crunch! Okay. Is there a reason you're attacking me? Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Over and over again. Can you guys, like, get out of the damn way? You're actually more of a hindrance than you are a help. I taught my hair across Mega Horde. Good thing we managed to calm them. Hey Saku, I'll heal your Pokemon. Hang on, I've got an idea. Okay, here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Saku knows, right? A strategy meeting? Please, no. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Tawny and Floet from the tower. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygrade? Yeah, but getting to it's going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots the tower sprouted. I could take to the rooftops. You think you can climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Saku, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 could make it all the way to Zygrade on our own. I wasn't even including you 2 in it. Oh no. What's zappin' Team MZ? Kanari from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show! What? Check it, I brought backup too. Oh no. No! It's my worst nightmare! What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all of this out, Saku. The fist of justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you're all unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from top-ranked trainers who were provided with mega rings by Quasartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Ganara here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MC's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right, according to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach Magenta District rooftops with Zygrade's waiting. What? You get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygrade is testing Saku's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygrade's head? Let's just help Saku get over it. I don't need your help. You all suck. Oh no. Alors, the thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having the Bond gather information. Real elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent each of you our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. What a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about these flowers before anyone else does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment. But even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Saku. That much I'd be certain we can handle between all of us. Why is someone messaging me? What do people want? I'm busy. Leave me alone. It's not even important messages. It's just crap. Leave me alone. Hold up. Did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Saku. Very well. Let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. I don't care. I don't need any of you to help me. You're not even good. I've beaten all of you. Alright, let's get over what we've decided. I've decided I don't need any of you. You're all actively a hindrance. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Saku will come up and link with each of us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygrade. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you? I don't need them. They're like Chaozu. They just exist. We're lucky that all of us have higher ranked trainers are scattered around Lumios's 5 districts. I don't need any of you. If you would all indulge for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on those of us who are here and what they can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Turno. I just beat him! You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here now? We come from all walks of life, yet we crossed paths simply due to our various ties to this city, then butted heads on our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. Saku, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygrade and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. I think we might be nearing the end game. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we ever had. Not the time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet what we're gonna get at the top of the tower. So I guess we've got to bet on everything possible that Tawny mentioned, that Zygrade can help fix this mess. First, head to the rendezvous point with Ivor and Gwyn. I don't need them. They suck. Gwyn's okay. Ivor sucks, though. I'm going this way. Ignoring you all. Oh no. We couldn't possibly defeat these trainers. We have to get help. I don't need help. I don't need help. I'm cool. What, I can't use my ladder? Okay, why? Hello? Is there a reason? I mean, I would have liked to have just gone up on the rooftop, but I guess I'll go this way. I swear to God. What are you nerds doing? Haha! The little baby Kangaskhan just squaring up like, I'm gonna fight you. Saku, Ivor, a martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take the point in district, as discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. I really wasn't wondering. I don't think about Ivor and what he does with his time. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Saku? You got into a battle with rogue wild Pokemon. You got a Pidgeot. Alright, kick them in the buttholes. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig. Boom! You are so goddamn annoying, dude. Get out of here. Can't see what I'm doing because you assholes are all in the way. You guys are actively a hindrance. You guys are actively a hindrance. I can't see what I'm doing because these assholes are like, haha. Okay. Can you please get the fuck out of my way? I love when I just get ragdolled because there's like 70 Pokemon on the field. That's really cool. Hey, how about you idiots actually, you know, since you wanted to help, how about you help? If you're just gonna be in the way and suck, then just stand quietly to the side. We'll help you. Actively gets in the way every step of the way the entire fight. Moonblast. Shit. That's gonna be bad. Swift. Yeah, see, now you have no more moves because you are to suck. Moonblast. Moonblast. I'll heal your Pokemon. Why do you keep doing that? Why are you attacking me all of a sudden? This is the downfall of these real-time strategy Pokemon games where they're like, let's have 7 Pokemon on the field. And it's like, dude, there's just shit everywhere. Oh no, what do you guys want? There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for me to unleash the strength I've gained by training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan.
We're fighting to get Saku to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Saku, hurry. Oh, Gwen, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Saku, bump me. Boop. Aww, I like her. Good luck. Good luck, Gwen. I'm sorry your brother's an idiot. Let's get moving. No, don't leave me with him. No! Let him fight them! She has to fight Sharknado. Catch me if you can. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Atomic likes Jacinth. I don't know why. Why am I alone with this jabroni? This mullet head. Ooh. She's pretty. It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas? We could use some of the rubble. I see. That section of wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we knock it down. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. Phalanx. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch. Did it work? There you go. A way across. I was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwen, you're alive! Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since the time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumios, not me. Right. Let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygrade, Saku. You go on ahead for Lumios. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba, dee-da-boo-doo. Wee. Wee. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The streamer lady. Oh, her name is Kanari. Kanari. She's not some random streamer. Yeah, simp harder, dude. Oh, no. Oh, her grandpa's here. I like him. Yo, things aren't looking great, huh? Those poor Pokemon aren't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, should we do something about it, or... Yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Limos is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that I ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Kanara deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution is really hurting them. Let's go, Saku. These rogue Pokemon aren't going to save themselves. We're putting together something... we'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can move on ahead. Look lively, folks. We've got a job to do. Got it, boss! You there. This is a work site, not a stand-back site. Zap to it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I beg your pardon. Me? You want me to help, too? Yeah, dude. Come on, Saku. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. I really don't like that title. Like, it's accurate, but I don't even really need, bro. I don't even really need the Mega Pokemon to, like, be stronger than all of you. And Giga Drain! And Solar Beam! And Synthesis. And Dazzling Gleam. And Giga Drain. And Solar Beam. And Synthesis. And Giga Drain. And Dazzling Gleam. And Solar Beam. Not sure what happened there, but fine. Synthesis. And Solar Beam. And Dazzling Gleam. And Giga Drain. And Solar Beam. Just call him the ZRL champ. Just call me Sir. You may be the MVP of the ZRL, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. I mean... Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on the scaffolding masterpiece. Holy Jesus. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just need a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Exadrill and the team really put out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for a challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now! When Lumios needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair that lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. I like the grandpa. He's a nice little old man. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Saku. Go, Saku. Go, Saku. I'm going this way. We made you an obstacle course. Well, thank God that we had time for that as the city burns. Hello. Why would you put items here? People are dying, old man, and you're putting items on this thing. Ooh, hello. I guess I'm supposed to go here. Whee! Alright. There's an item over here I want. Ooh, rare candy. Okay. Go over here and grab this. Let's use some of these items. I got 3 rare candies. Let's give one to you. And one to you. And one to you. There you go. Everyone gets some candies. There you go, buddy. I really do enjoy I like this game is fun. There's some design choices that I don't agree with, but like nobody's really like lining up to ask me my opinion on game design. I don't think Nintendo is gonna come beating down my door and be like, Saku, we need you to tell us how to make Pokemon games. I'm like, I think my ideas are, and people had responded that they would like them, but I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing, to be honest with you. I'm wandering around. Da-da-da-dee. Goal! Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls in that obstacle course, and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh. Look out for the bee drills! Uh-oh. Looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? Hold up long as it needs to for my city and for my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode. Let's go! Well, they're gonna die. Good luck, Chaozus. Could you hurry up? I'm getting tired. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. It's Atomic's crush. Greetings. I have been expecting you. Where's Jacinth? Hello there, my dear Saku. Do not call me that. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by my Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, this work is somewhere... There is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaisoning with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She is fine. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Saku, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now send all your love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of a fist. I will not fist bump you. None of these fist bumps are actually consensual. These are being forced on me. I do not fist bump any of you. Laban, I trust you to do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering for it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. You got into a battle with wild Pokemon. Alright. Dazzling Gleam. And Giga Drain. That was the wrong move. Synthesis. I'm just trying to, like, stall out some of their stat moves as much as I can. Boom! Because as soon as Salamence whips out, like, a big move, that's going to be... Synthesis. And there we go. Alright, that's fine, though. Because... Boom. Why are they attacking me? Like, leave me the hell alone. Get away from me, you creeps. Hydro Pump. Boom. And... that doesn't really matter. We're just gonna basically chip Aggron to death. There you go. We did it. We did it. That was awesome. You killed it out there. I'll give you a fist bump. You annoy me less than the other ones. You're one of two that I... There's like one in every group that doesn't annoy me. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. Why is it that you struggle? What is it that you struggle with, Laban? What in the... What the heck do you mean? I mean, how long... it was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Pay no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. For now, it seems some uninvited guests have decided to join us. Naturally, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they may have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, Saku. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Lady Jetson, Please kindly follow me this way. You have a secret weapon? Is it Mewtwo? What's your secret weapon? Is it Parasect? Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you to Lady Jesson's personal battle arena. Jesson's Zone on! Oh no. It's just some... This should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Saku. Alright. Good luck beating up those Pokemon. Go, Dragology. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumios. Glaball! Glaball! I like making the noises. Oh no. What do you want? I don't need your help. Report in, Philippe. How's it looking over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us have got to show what we're really worth in times like these. Me. Ooh. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, this situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get ready to lift people up. Like a cookout or something special. Yeah, that's just what people need when their city's being destroyed. A barbecue. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did it, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. I like the little cape. Alright, Splash. You got this, buddy. Splash! Waterfall! Blam! Oh shit, Magical Leaf. That's a problem. That is a problem. Okay, Mega Evolve. Oof. And Crunch. And Waterfall. And Crunch. And Waterfall. And Crunch. Wow. Ba-ba-da-dee. That was the easiest one. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. They really stacked that one because it's like fairy fighting fairy psychic, and I'm like, oh, okay. The leap isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. Oh no. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here, so tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried holovators and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon's busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. I guess we've got to do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Oh, no. What do you want, Vinny? Philippe. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. I do not approve any of these fist bumps. I reject all of these. None of these fist bumps are warranted. Except for two. Two of the fist bumps I approve. I'm going to shove him off the top. You know, Mega Evolution is an expression of the bonds between people and Pokemon. Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow. At this rate, we're going to fall short here, too. Looks like we're one person short. What do we do now? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and I, as their leader, need to give just as much, and then some. Don't worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking it tonight. I mean, this is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Well, that doesn't make me want to climb this at all. And then I kick him off like, long live the king. Go get him, Saku. Kick him. Yeah! Now he's dead. And I am the king. All hail the king, baby. Where am I going? This way? I think I'm done with, like, random battles with Mega Pokemon. This way. Oh. Unless we have to fight Zygrade again. Oh no, what do you guys want? What do you Stinky Joes want? Get out of here. Do we have any late customers? I'm afraid the Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to have need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We have high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Don't need your help. What are you ewing about, Atomic? Alakazam Mega Stings. Wow, Atomic doesn't like the Mega for Alakazam. Boom! And Crunch. And Ice Fang. And boom. And Mega Evolve. Future Sight! Ow! You got frozen. You guys haven't done anything to these other Pokemon. What have you been doing? Like, I've been like... You guys suck. You guys suck. I don't need your help. You have done absolutely no work. Good job, buddy. I am very proud of you. And Flame Wheel. And Steel Wing. You even have a fighting type. This should... He's got a crusty beard. He's got a crusty beard. Leave him alone. He's just a little old man. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. I'm going to take it and pour it on the ground in front of them while they watch. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of our fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you going to do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they think of me. And what about you? What is it that you want to achieve now? I'm gonna go help my friend. That is a noble desire. Let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Zed! I suspect Zygrade has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you are worthy to battle alongside of it. That is a lot of pincers. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. This way. They're like kaijus. Sad. I like the little dog, little scarf doggo. Alright. Lead the way, little doggo. Yeah, you just make your way to your final destination. Okay. If we take our time and we stick together, no matter what we do, we'll go our way. And if we try... You could wait for me, damn. I don't have 4 legs. That's a crusty, ugly-ass tower. Boo! I liked it better when it was just pink. Hey, Saku. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found a way to Zygrade. Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floet's Light of Ruin? The move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Angie Floet starts attacking. Zygrade, you and Saku have to save Floet, and all of Lumios. Zah! I see you've proven yourself worthy of Zygrade's trust, Saku. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygrade cells. Only 1 cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygrade at last. But afterward, will Zygrade and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floet and your friend, who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than give. But that's no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygrade that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. The cutscenes look great. Ooh. Ooh, you're evolving. Well, I guess you're not really evolving. Maybe it's counted as evolution? I don't know, maybe. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I saw you in, we saw you in the movie I watched with Atomic, Volcanion. You showed up and punched a giant flying tower. Not my tower, a different tower that is evil. Angie Floet is ready to destroy anyone who comes near it. Feed me, Seymour! Seymour, feed me! Oh, I don't like that. I'm a mean green banana from outer space. Bam, bam. Well, thank you for dropping me literally on the ground in front of it. You could have dropped me anywhere, but that's cool. All right, Cinnamon. Let's see what we can do here. Burn it. Does burning it work? Flame wheel. Feather dance. Oh, this is gonna be just super goddamn annoying. I can already sense the bullshit. I can already sense the impending bullshit.
Hydro Pump! Boof! Ah, God. How many rounds of this are we gonna have to do, I wonder? I'm gonna guess like 5 or 6, probably. Finish it off! Boom. Aha! You dick. Thunder Punch. I want to see like what actually works well here on this thing. Thunder! Blam! I mean, I can just revive a fair amount if I have to. But I don't really want to spam revives if I can avoid it. It would be great if my Pokemon would switch out when I ask them. That would be a neat thing. Commands that do things? What? What? Hey! Okay. Did we do it? Did we... oh, is it a one and done? I would have thought that would have been a couple of rounds of that. Oh, 1,000 arrows! Well, I didn't do very much. Ow. You bastards. You oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna have to dodge these, aren't I? It's... dodge it? Oh. Cool. I'm really glad Zygrade was here for that. Satchel. Revive. Alright, let's get to work here. Poison Jab. Mega Horn. Psychic. Mega Horn. Man. Hey, leave me alone. Smelly. Smelly. I love Darien. I love all my Pokemon. Okay. This is less a Pokemon battle and more... here's a bunch of bullshit being fired at me! Poison Jab. Good job, good job, good job. Nice work, nice work. Man, Darien might be, I might need to keep Darien in the mix here for this. Good job, buddy. Waterfall! Okay, let's Mega Evolve you. And... Waterfall! And... did you... oh, okay. Oh, you were doing the thing. Bam! Bam! Stop shooting balls at me, sir. That's rude. That's a third date activity. You gotta take me out 3 times before you can just start shooting balls at me. I mean dinner. Tell me I'm pretty. Compliment my hair. Just whip the balls out and start throwing them at me. That's rude. I like the design for Zygrades. Like, I like the... Zygrade has cool forms. Okay, let's see. I can do... Land's Wrath! Oof, that's cool. I like that. Okay, let's get... a
hyper potion. Oh, Jesus. That's gonna suck. That is gonna suck. There is no saving that. Hyper potion. I'm just gonna use my items. I don't know why I'm like... If this was a regular battle, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't use items, but like... In this shit... When this stuff's going on... Okay. Can we, like, actually let me do something before you dump? Like, okay, I get 3 attacks. Dazzling... Ow. What the fuck? Okay, calm down. Solar Beam! Oof. Don't even think that did anything. Okay, alright. That'll be plenty of that. If my button would actually Mega Evolve, that would be a neat thing. Okay, they're gonna do the thingy. Come on, Chicory. The Light of Ruin. I am the Light of Ruin. That's my name. That's my name now. Giga Drain. I'm just assuming things are gonna hurt me constantly now. Ah, shit. Solar Beam! And... Oh, I should have healed. I should have healed. I should have healed. I should have healed. Okay, that worked. That worked out for me. And... Solar Beam! Giga Drain. And Dazzling Gleam. And Synthesis. Oh, it's magic. That is not magic. That is nightmare fuel. Okay. You're unpleasant. Get out of here. Go back under the ground with the moles. And the power cables. And other things that live underground. Worms. What else lives underground? Voles. Do voles live underground? Core Enforcer. That sounds cool. Oh, you're winding up for something big. Oh, Jesus. He's doing the Kamehameha! Oh, no. Oh, no! Cool guys don't look at explosions! Well... That's the way the news goes. You put an end to NJ Flow. It's a rampage. I did it. I'm super cool. The tower, or Angie, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Sakura managed to save the day, Saku. Yo, don't forget about us. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've been pacified. When the top-ranked...
Whoa, hey!
Jesus Christ. When the top-ranked Pokemon trainers of the ZRAL join forces, we can accomplish anything. Allure, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumios, Jacinth, and the rest of you, I suppose. Hi, Atomic. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. She lives in her own little world. Thank you all so much, especially you, Saku. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine, it takes more than this to faze me. Now all that's left is for Megaflow to take control of Angie, and we're finally done. And I trust Quasardico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Chisame would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Boop. But just one last step, Floet. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Angie trying to do? Angie? What you doing, buddy? Oh, no. Oh, no. What you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, you stop that. You stop that. None of that. No. No. Bad Angie. It can't be. No, no way. If Angie fires Flo its light of ruin while it's powered up like this, there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. My pebble? I will grip my pebble tightly. Zygrodite. The pebble transformed into a Zygrodite stone. Alright. It's time to do what heroes do. Punch a building! Go, Zygrade! You got this! You are who you choose to be. And I choose for you to be Mega Evolved. Oh, shit. We're going off. We're going off, kiddos. Oh, God. Oh, God. What the hell? Oh, my God. It's... It's a giant can. I like how they made the controllers, like, for the Switch red and blue, and then, like, it's red and blue colors for the enemy. I don't know if they planned it that way. I mean, I'm sure they did, but... Oh, sweet lord. That is a big, big old pile of Energy Blast. Core Enforcer! Nihilate! Oh, dear sweet lord. That's gonna be a big Energy Blast. Holy crap! They used the Gallic gun! Well, that's really pretty. I like that. I'm glad no one died. Oh shit, Floet died. You had one job. Don't let Floet die. Oh, you're not dead, you're just tired. Thank God, I thought you were dead. Me. No, you didn't earn a fist bump at all. You were like, I should be the one to go in. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Pokemon Legends ZA. Holy shit, I finished a game. Everybody, I finished a game. I did it. I finished a game on stream. I enjoyed that. I know there's like a lot of other stuff to do still, like you know, Pokemon games like, oh, you thought you were finished. Actually, Like, there's all the DLC, and there's a bunch of side missions and other stuff that I need to do. But I enjoyed this game. I think it's pretty cool. It's not my favorite Pokemon game in the universe, but none of the Legends games are going to be my favorite because they are all real-time strategy based. There's a lot of really cool stuff in this game. And I hope that for the people who this is their first Pokemon game, they get to enjoy it. And I know that, like, a lot of people have been, like, critical of it and be like, oh, it's not as good as insert game here. It's like, it's its own thing, and I appreciate that they take chances with it, you know? I do think that they spent way too much time with content getting locked behind, you know, like, I've been playing this for a while. Like, when the new year hit and I got the Switch set up, I was playing this probably, a little Esper. I was playing this like every day for a while for multiple hours on stream, and I got a good amount of play out of it, so that's pretty good. And again, there's more stuff to do, so what I'll probably do is I'll probably do more of the DLC content and do like the side missions and things. I really do want to kind of try to 100% the game. I haven't done really anything off stream. The only things I did off stream, oh god, the only things I did off stream were and Atomic was there, and Atomic's is like, you know, a witness. I did some online battles, and again, I only did those so I could get stones to like Mega Evolve Pokemon. And they're not really interesting to watch. It's just kind of like, okay, everybody's like slamming their Pokemon together. I wonder if they're gonna do, I liked the scale of the ending of this one, where, like, you know, you have a big cinematic. It didn't feel like a Pokemon battle at that last one, though, you know? Like, I liked the idea, and I liked the scale, and I liked what they did with it, but it felt like a Legend of Zelda boss. You know, because it's like, okay, you gotta hit these things, and then this thing opens up. There's some really cool characters in this. There's some cool ideas. It's interesting that they did, like, just a City Fan the Tower. Prism Tower got messed up. No one told Prism. No one. Oh my god! I destroyed another tower. No! That wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault. That was Angie. Angie did that. Angie did that. I think that's the whole thing. I'm just letting the credits play. I enjoyed this game. If you're like, you know, and like, one of the things I like doing with playthroughs when I play games is if people are like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like that game. Like, you know, I hope watching me play it, if you were on the fence, helped you to make a decision so that you can use your money wisely. There's, you know, a lot of cool stuff. I'm honestly really excited because, like, I bought the DLC for this, and now I can actually do the DLC. And that's one of the things. It's like when they did Sword and Shield. Yeah, Sword and Shield. Like, if you bought the DLC, you could just go do it. This, it's like, nope, it's endgame. I'm like, that's really, like, a good way to guarantee that people aren't going to buy your DLC on day one. And then someone's going to come in and be like, I beat this game on the first day in 3 hours. Skips the shiny charm requirements. You still find the DLC skips the shiny charm requirements? No idea. I haven't done anything in the DLC. 2025. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I like Pokemon. I just like games with monsters in them. Pokemon Legends ZA. I know this will be special to Atomic's like the just buying the DLC skips the majority of the requirements for grabbing the shiny charm in ZA. I mean, I've only caught 2 shinies. I bought the DLC. Did AZ die? Okay, cool. Oh my god, he did. Oh no, he died. That's sad. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so he could make some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumio's, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. Aww. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yeah, that. I'm starving. Hello, I hurt my knee. Ouch. It'll be curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things left to clean up and set right. Thanks for everything, AZ. You actually got so angry after this happened you had to stop playing AZ was a comfort character? Well, they live on. They live on in a different way. Plus, my man's knees were hurting. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm goes off. I'm going to break this alarm. I'm going to break it. I'm going to break this alarm. So, like, did AZ leave the hotel to us? I'm concerned that we are now homeless. Or are we just squatting? Are we just squatting? Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's been a restful few days for any of us. Or it's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with Tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful Tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been cleaning things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza is fixed, but is now really the time? No, because you know what, Atomic? After Cloud and everybody saved, like, Midgar, they still, like, have to go, like, Cloud still has to be, like, a delivery boy. He has to drive around on a bike. Tifa has to tend bar. People don't forgive you your bills just because, unless you're Hercule. Hercule, everyone's like, oh, Hercule, we would never have some money and a cake and come live in our house for free. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time to be having ceremonies? Now's exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're going to do, Saku? What I'll do? About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers. and be granted a wish, as long as it's in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, we'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city. I bet they'd give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here for a second. Yep. The future of Lumio City. Walk over here. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To my Team MZ, my dear friends. If you're reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and my final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Float and all of those who live in Lumio City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all of their Pokemon neighbors. It is, as you young one once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will now go to my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you all from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Aww. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been preparing for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we talk to Vinny for help? I bet Quasartico could lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our Zia Real wish on this. I don't think that's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of the Centrico Plaza. Understood. See you at the Centrico Plaza. I mean, I would totally wish for, I wish for never having to pay a bill on my living space or my utilities ever again. Also, this hotel. You heard that right. It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what to ask for. I'll figure it out. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what 2 A-rank trainers will request. You're about right. There's probably no point in getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. What if you just asked, for something crazy? What if you asked to be oh wait, they said, it has to be within their power. My dear Team MC, why are you here? Oh god, what do you two want? Go away! We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. None of your business! The bottom line is, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask to battle as slick trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumios strong so we can be rid of wild zones. You'd love to never have dental issues no matter how you treat your teeth, aka Wolverine regeneration but limited to teeth. Oh, that'd be a good one. I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I would certainly not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that's open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like Les Sublime Ultra Tournée de Jessup? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. I'm not gonna use my wish. You want to be the princess of the world? Okay, so I don't think there's any new wild... Oh, no, wait. Holy shit, look at that! Look at them beans! Okay, I guess we'll go here. Well, I guess I have to think of what I'm going to use my wish for. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MC regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios' residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much, and the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. We managed to right it, with the help of all those tough trainers Saku battled. Anyway, I think we tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to hear that you feel that way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A at Zia Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. As long as the wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I could just find them myself. I wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'd help everyone. Oh, I know. We could combine your 2 wishes. I bet then we'd get something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Saku? I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I feel you, but that's Quasartico's home mission. We can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you say, Saku? I want to have more Pokemon in Lumios. We've already made Centrico Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. In that case... Well, damn! That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Justin and the others sure are hyped about that idea. I truly support Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the Zia Royale to continue then? I see. What an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No, rather, AZ had approached me as well to ask if the Zia Royale could continue, even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spending watching others. Despite all my rage, I am still just a Pokemon cage. The future of Lumios City. If you'll give me but a moment. Attention Zia Rail Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update on the app as discussed. Now it's a pay to play app. Before it was free, now it's like $5 per month, $50 for the year, save $10. As you'll see, when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite Zia Royale. Ooh, cool. I'll inform the other Zia Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see. I suppose we might as well begin at once. We'll kick it off this very night. You work fast as always, Vinny. So, AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through the Zia Royale. I hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals. I've literally beaten all of you repeatedly. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the Zia Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumios City. Alright, let's do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite Zia Royale awaits. There's a new side mission. Head to the hotel's... I want to go into this wild zone. I want to see... Holy Jesus, look at that hippo! Who else is in here? Hippo. Lots of hippos. Are you chasing me? Hey! Back up, hippo. Hippo. Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this, hippo. Bah! That's what you get. That's what you get, hippo. Dazzling Gleam! Holy shit. There's a lot of pissed off Pokemon in here. Hi, Akron. How are you? Oh. Oof. We're too good. We're too cool. It's my son! Shh. It's my Bulby buddy. There's no one here, Bulbasaur. It's fine. Everything's okay. Thunder Wave. Thunder Punch. And Ultra Ball. And Thunder Punch. And Ultra Ball. Damn it. I'm gonna have to catch that one another time. I mean, it was paralyzed. I used an Ultra Ball. What do you want? What do you want from me, game? Oh, you're just a runner. Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. Look at the little Totodile. Don't you start. Don't you start. Ah, that's the wrong ball. I meant to throw the dive ball. Ha! I caught it anyway! I'm even greater than I thought I was. Did I? Oh, I didn't level up. Okay. I caught Totodile, though. I caught Totodile. I caught Toad. There's a Garbodor. Get thundered. And thunder punched. Ow. Dick. You get a dive ball. Haha, I caught you. I gotta shine it down. There's a lot of pissed off Pokemon in here. I would like the Bulbasaur, please. Okay, so I'm gonna go on a wild limb here and say that a lot of these starter Pokemon are probably like random spawns. Like they'll spawn, like, you know, Bulbasaur will spawn in like the grassy area. Totodile will probably always spawn over near the water stuff. I'm gonna grab this. Okay, let's go see what the, they said there was a new side mission. I just want to kind of, like, get through all of the go here, go there kind of stuff. So that we can open it up. Okay, so that's just if you want to get, if you want the ticket. Okay, I'm not really worried about that right now. Apparently there's a new side mission. So I shall go to the rooftop and see what the new side mission is. Look how cute Lemon is. I'm not going to stream for too much longer. Longer streams are back on the menu, though. I will be streaming on Sunday. I'm going to be with my friend Momo. We're going to be doing a Sting Swings and other things. Next week, I've got to get my schedule finalized, but I got the magic cards. Would you be Saku? I would indeed. Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. Hoopla! My name is Ansha. You have a legendary Hoopla. And this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Oh my god, it's atomic. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course. Yeah, How agreeable, thank you. Then without further ado, you're gonna jump off the roof and make me catch you, aren't you? Help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Donut? It is atomic. It showed up on my roof demanding donuts. A donut? That's a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel C? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so you provided a space and we've got to find some ingredients? Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. I am an orphan. Ancha, something on your mind? My parents are dead! It's just the hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen front and desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh no. I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Never fear. We'll get some butter. Hold tight for a bit, Ancha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker's. Alright. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand, bizarre as this request may be. We gave our word we'd help. Good luck with the butter, Saku. How did I go from, like, save the world to collect the butter? I fell off hard. I peaked so hard. The baker. Wait, can I just, like... Yeah, I want this one. I peaked hard. I can't believe it's not butter. Ba, 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 ba. Like, we'll do all the side missions. Like, I'm not gonna do stuff outside that's like, you know, like we'll do like some side mission days. I can probably like burn through most of the side missions that are left. Hi. In like one solid stream. And then we'll do the DLC stuff and carry on with some of the story stuff. So yeah, if you're enjoying watching me play Pokemon Legends ZA, don't worry, there's still content. But look, I made you some content. Where am I going? Why am I up here? What did I do? Hi, how can... Hi! Aren't you a friendly little... Want me to catch you? Let's see if you get caught. There you go. I was going... Okay. Hello. Haha! Give me the butter. We can get the best butter and Lumios from this baker here. Oh, hello, Tawny. Are you after the Lumios and butter? You're in luck. I've got one pack left, and it's all yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam. Very clever, while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumios and butter. You're a resourceful bunch. What do you want, Dick? Grisham and Tarragon? What are you two doing together? Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild, Canary Bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumios and butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. I will stomp both of you into the dirt like Diglets. And I'll only feel bad about beating up one of you. The other gets no mercy. Why do you have little red rings around you? Thunder! Boom! Okay, I'm gonna switch out before we get smacked. Boom! Crunch. And waterfall. Oh, it's because there's multiple. They're trying to be like, this is your enemy. We'll sear anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Must you? Could you not? I'll Mega Evolve. Because that's my way. That's my ninja way. Believe it. Can the attack go off? Oof. Do you know how Excadrill Mega Evolves? We bond over how badly we want to win. I like this little old man. He's cute. I like how he has his in his hat. That shit is cool. He has drip. The little old man has some drip. I like him. He's pretty great. I don't think... Yeah, that's not going to go off. That's okay, though. Alright. Dazzling Gleam! And Connie's Mega Evolving. Because, of course she is. Mega Evolution! Okay, I'll Mega Evolve too. Everyone else has, so why not me? Just wait till the Mega Evolve. Like, I love like the little Mega Evolution bracelets and stuff. Alright, well, that worked. Complete waste of my Mega Evolution. Your team makes as fine a combination as quality beans and the perfect toast. Beans and toast! Ew, he's British! Guess that figures from the Team MC's leader and their ace. You're a steely challenger. He's British! He ruined toast with beans! He said toast. He said toast. Roll it back. He said toast. He's British. He's British. He likes beans and toast and eels. Ew. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. Yeah, you're gonna have to have your cult make bread another day. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Luminoscent butter, please. She's like, I sold it to someone else while the four of you battled like idiots. Oh, I like the little sign with the baguette. That's cute. This would be good enough even for Ancha's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even if Grisham's croissants can't hold the candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice, but if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me you drive to create burns white hot. Your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Works for me. Just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. I like the little old man, Tarragon. I like him. He's pretty great. That redhead needs a slap. They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I've got to take care of some stuff at Costartico. Could you bring Incha this Lumiosum butter? Thanks, Saku. Yeah, sure. I'll deliver the butter. I'll keep Atomic from eating it. Gotta watch all directions simultaneously. You never know where Atomic's gonna jump down and try to eat your whole stick of butter. Just be like, butter for me? Nom 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 nom. Then your butter's gone. Atomic's just like, eat it. Ate it all in one bite. Here. See, right, that's a totodile, see? It's a wild and ornery little Pokemon. We'll sneak right up on it and catch it. Like this, see? Little Thunder Wave. Ah, you know, break and swipe. Do you know how to get in the fucking ball? You sure do. This has been a very bad Australian accent brought to you by Sakutian. Get balled! Ah, you're not gonna stay in. You dick. I'm gonna catch this Bulbasaur. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen for me. I made my mistake. Why do I sing? Thunderwave. Good, good. Thunder Punch. Thunder Wave. Ball. Yeah! I caught Bulbasaur! My first Pokemon! Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh my god, there's one of those mega days. That's wild. I gotta go deliver this kid's butter. And then we'll call it for the day. We're gonna go deliver the butter and see what that sets off. Because I have been streaming for almost 3 hours. It'll be 3 hours by the time we do this. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Saku. Indeed, welcome to Anxious Donuts. Great storefront, kid. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you mean to only cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. I like her little donut apron. We gave our word we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Saku? I sure was, because I'm epic and cool. You showed Ansa the Lumiosan butter. Goodness, Lumiosan butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. Everyone knows... Okay, wait, no. Kerrygold is the best butter. Best butter is Kerrygold butter. It's Irish butter. It's the best. Goodness. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. Then come here and I'll buy you some Kerrygold butter. That should be right. Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Saku. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. I get to pick a donut? Sweet. I love donuts. Welcome, dear customer, to Anxious Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. I've got loads of berries. You obtained 10 Orin berries. Ooh. Excellent. We're all set for berries. Now order away. If you give Ansha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used for ingredients. Cherry berry, okay. Spicy, fresh. Wow, there's a holy Jesus! Look at all these donuts. I like that they put the calorie chart on there. Let's make. I want. I want a sweet donut. Here, let's try this. Oh. Okay, the berries. Oh, I misunderstood. Okay, let's just pick 3 berries. Make a donut. Order received. Let me get started at once. Bam! Epic and cool. Aw, she's so cute. Look how cute she is. I love this. Holy shit, she made a... It's a prism donut. It's rainbow. It's epic and cool. New donut. It is a rainbow donut! A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including lumberry. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. One lovely donut ready to eat. Incha got a donut. Pya! Aw, I don't want her to leave. Let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. No, stay forever. I like you. You're cute. You're not going to eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the bank of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Inch is trying to do you? Incha, could you let us know what your plan is here? Certainly, I owe all of you that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saison Canal banks. She's so cute. I haven't had this child for long, but if anyone hurts her, I will pummel them into a fine paste. She's so goddamn cute. She's probably my favorite. She shows up and is like, I want to make donuts. I'm like, I care very much for this child, and I will pummel you into paste if anyone hurts her. She's so cute. Alright, I'm going to save, because I haven't saved. I didn't save that. Well, the game auto-saves, but I didn't save that whole time. I'm switching, because I remember I have a very complicated setup for Switch streams, so give me a minute. I'm switching some stuff around. And I am going over here. And I'm seeing if any of my friends are streaming. You know what? I'm gonna raid this person because they did some collabs with my friend Prism back in the day. Their name is Ramea. They are pretty cool. And they are playing Poppy's Playtime. Thank y'all for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I will be back on Sunday. We got Discord watch parties the rest of the week and a stream on Sunday with my friend Momo. So I hope you will come for those things. And I hope you have been enjoying the Pokemon. I will definitely come back to this. We'll do some more Pokemoning. But yeah, until next time, remember to play more games, be safe, look after yourselves, hydrate, and I'll catch y'all soon. Bye-bye!